Hi everyone, I'm Monica, and welcome back to day 6 of 12 Days of Christmas. Today we're going to be working with one of my favorite stamp sets, Tim Holtz's Crazy Dogs. I just love this set because it's so versatile. Earlier in the month, I used one of the dogs in a fall themed card, and today we're going to use this cute little guy in a Christmas card. So starting now with my Misty, I did stamp him using Memento ink because I do plan on doing some Copic coloring. So one of the things that I love about this stamp set is that it actually guides you with your Copic coloring. The images were created with highlights on the actual stamp. So when you're coloring with your Copic markers, if you follow the shading using your darker tones where it's a little bit darker and your lighter tones where it's a little bit lighter, you can come out with a perfectly shaded image. So if you are a beginner and just starting out with Copic coloring, I would highly recommend this stamp set. Now, I by no means have mastered my Copic coloring, but the way that I approach my coloring is I typically will take my lightest color and color the area that I'm working on at that point. Once I've colored the area with my lightest color, then I'll come in with my darkest color and I'll add the dark color in the areas that I see are going to have the highlights. Now once I've got all my highlights marked, then I'll come in with my medium color and I'll start my blending. Now when I'm blending, I do a lot of dabbing and a lot of brush stroking to spread the ink, and then I'll come in with the lightest color again to just kind of bring it all together. So once I was happy with my coloring, I went ahead and I added some gray just to ground my doggy. Now the idea that I had for this card is to have a playful dog that got wrapped up in Christmas lights. So I found these cute little stickers by Jolie's Boutique, and they were perfect for my idea. The Christmas light stickers actually had foam on the back side. So it was really easy to add this thin string and have the sticker just hold it in its place. There was no way I was going to be able to glue down that thin string, but the adhesive on the sticker held it perfectly in place. So once I had my dog wrapped up in these Christmas lights, he needed one final touch, and that of course was a Santa hat. I just love the expression on this little dog. He knows he's gotten himself into some trouble and he just doesn't know what to do about it. So I wanted to come in with some nice festive Christmas paper, and this red and white striped paper from the Tim Holtz Christmas collection was the perfect choice. I adhered my little dog onto the red and white paper, and then I matted that piece onto some white cardstock. This paper stack has some wonderful paper choices, and I really love this little chit-chat piece of paper where you can cut out little sentiments. It reminds me of the Tim Holtz remnant rubs where it has all the little words and sayings, and I was able to pick out a cute little sentiment to go along with this card. After I glued down my sentiment, I did come back and add some glossy accents to his white eyes. I wanted the eyes to be a little bit bubbly, and the glossy accent was a nice finish. So I hope that you've enjoyed card number 6 on my 12 days of Christmas. I will be back next week with card number 7, and I hope you will too. As always, I will leave a list of all the products that I've used to create this card, along with the links to the stores. If you've enjoyed my video, I would sure appreciate a thumbs up, and feel free to share my video as well. Now don't forget, if you've been leaving a comment on all of the videos, at the end of the series, anybody that's left a comment on every single video will be entered into a drawing to win set number 4 of Tim Holtz Distress Crayons. Now, in order to win, you do need to be subscribed to my channel, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you head out. Alright everyone, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you again next time.